Welcome back to my lore series here on Geekanomicon about my upcoming book series called Aspects of Mourn. Sorry, I'm adjusting volume and whatnot as I go because I've noticed the last few videos have been kind of low, so let's fix that. Today we're talking about the last member of the team. But before we get to that video, we're going to talk about what she is. She's a Ginshin. You're probably going, okay, let's talk about the Ginshin. Ginshin are another spacefaring race. They are born from the particles in a nebula. All are trained to be explorers. They mature pretty quickly. Again, I don't have any young heroes, so the hero you're going to encounter has been around for a bit. They have lavender or red skin colors. Any shade. Their hair is usually some form of white, shade of white. Can have a little red tinge or pink tinge to it, but generally pretty white. Most can summon and expel energy through their hands. When a Genshin is sent to meet the populace of a world, they are called navigators. Basically, diplomats and whatnot. They are pretty heroic in their own right, as many worlds have discovered. The nebula, or the Great Nebula, where they're born, is actually a living entity. It's huge, though. It's the size of a galaxy. Doesn't do much itself, but it is the reason the Ginshin exist. They live via an extension, and the Ginshin know that the nebula is alive. They don't serve it, but they do protect it. So it's called the Great Nebula. It's far off, believe it or not. Don't have any stories that are going to affect it too much. But yeah, I love the Ginshin. And no, not Genshin Impact. Spelled differently. The Genshin, I've always spelled it the way it's spelled. It's just, I always thought it was funny when Genshin Impact came out. I was like, oh boy, people are going to be a little confused. But no, it has nothing to do with that. Yeah, that's the Ginshin. See you all in the near future, and thank you for listening.